This clip is sponsored by American Mobile. If you're a nurse interested in traveling, visit americanmobile.com to get started.
Do you have any advice for prospective nurses that, or maybe people with disabilities that are looking at the nursing profession that, like what would you have said to yourself before going into nursing? If you could tell yourself something now.
Ooh, I think that question is like threefold. So let's start with one. Let's with the nurses first. One, that check your unchecked biases. Understand that disability does not mean inability, and it does not equal unhealthy. It's just disability. And when we see patients at their most vulnerable, we're giving them the strength to get better. They go home and they may want to come back to the profession that you have encouraged them to come back to. A lot of nurses enter the profession because they witnessed another nurse care for their grandparent. They had a nurse in their family. They've witnessed how nurses have touched and encouraged and given so much that they come back to the profession. So just check your biases, understand that disability doesn't equal disability or inability, and that everyone needs to be met where they're at, and we can always have a discussion to grow and figure out how we can always work together. The second part is, what would I tell myself when I first started was that this fight wasn't going to be easy, and that I had every tool that I needed to get through it. I was already given the layout of the biggest New York City hospitals. Okay, I know them inside and out since I was 5 years old. I know every single medical device that is out there now because I literally go to all the conferences. I have to try them out for myself. I have to talk to all of these rehab doctors and figure out the new technologies. I'm constantly looking up what's going on out there. So, hearing all those doctors and nurses talk gave me all the tools that I needed to be the best that I could possibly be. And that's why I get to be on this podcast now. So there we go. You like younger me would be so proud. And then for all the nurses that are listening out there, just remember that, again, your yes is the only yes that matters. So if you believe that you can do it, you can do it. If you believe that you can't do it, you won't be able to do it. And it's always great to have sounding boards and talk to people and mentors and so forth. But it's always, what it always comes down to is your own purpose. Why do you want to do something? If you want to do something that someone else believes that you can't do or shouldn't do, ask yourself why you're doing it. And if it's for all the right reasons that you believe that are right, go for it. Don't allow for someone else's no to stop you, because your purpose is already giving you your driving force to keep going.